FSG backed Klopp for the next midfield transfer. Hectic days in Liverpool started as the season was ending and it continues at full speed. The club cares a lot about the midfield overhaul this season and the first step was taken by Alexis Mac Allister. But the people of Anfield think that one signature is not enough, and Klopp has the same opinion. The German manager wants at least 2 more midfielders to be transferred. In the Reds, which has been in contact with many midfielders in recent days, the management supported Klopp for a player. Liverpool went a step further in the pursuit of Ryan Gravenberch this week and FSG will reportedly support Jürgen Klopp in pursuing the player. So how close are Liverpool to the signing of Ryan Gravenberch? The midfielder made 72 appearances for Ajax and impressed the European giants with his performance. Then, at the beginning of the 2022-2023 season, he transferred to the German giant Bayern Munich. When the Bundesliga team decided to sign him, he was followed by everyone and became the focus. However, the young player could not do what they wanted in Bayern and could not enter the first team regularly. He played 24 times for Bayern in the league during the season, helping the team win another league title. But this could not become one of the main factors in the championship. The Dutch player has made only 3 starts in the league this season with the Bayern jersey. In addition, he did not score or assist during these minutes. He just had his worst career season to date. The player had previously proven prolific on the goal paths, contributing 7 and 8 goals in his last 2 seasons in the Netherlands. Both of these comebacks were during the time the player took part in more than 30 league games. He has shown that if he takes minutes frequently, he can achieve statistically satisfactory results. The midfielder's disgrace in Germany means he can strike a deal this summer. It looks like Liverpool are leading the race to sign Gravenberch, and the man himself seems to be dreaming of moving to Anfield over the other suitors. Now, an updated statement about this transfer mess has been shared. While Klopp is willing to strike a deal, the Reds are poised to support the call to bring in the 21-year-old and support him in the transfer. It is also reported that they are further ahead in terms of a potential transfer compared to other relevant Premier League parties and are pushing to do so. It was also stated that the FSG management will definitely support Klopp in this transfer and the transfer is in the final stage. However, the CIES Football Observatory suggests that the player's value will be around €30 million. However, a clear price tag has not been determined at this time. It's unclear how much Bayern valued him, but it's possible he'll have a price tag of around €30 million. Liverpool will have a bargain chance and it looks like a pretty good deal price. He is also highly respected thanks to his time at Ajax, and football talent scout Jocek Kulig admits Gravenberch has a big future in the game. He has yet to realize it since he moved to Bayern. But it's only been 1 season and he's had almost no chance. Given this chance at Liverpool, Gravenberch could develop to that potential with the Reds and level up in his football. Also, given the German manager Jürgen Klopp's ability to polish young players and bring out the best in them, Gravenberch could turn into another player. Samuel Chukwueze could be Klopp's own soccer. Liverpool are among the Premier League teams to take action for Villarreal winger Samuel Chukwueze, who has been in good form in La Liga this season. Spanish sources claim that Arsenal, Reds and Newcastle United have been keeping an eye on the burgeoning state of the Yellow Submarine ace this summer and a €50 million fee is expected to be enough to drive him away. The 24-year-old has only 1 year left on his current deal with the club. And it seems he was quite confused by the interest of the British parties involved. Previous reports indicate the player's reluctance to make a new deal with Villarreal. Therefore, a summer transfer is one of the most likely options, as his team is trying to cash in on a lucrative departure and eliminate any chance of waltzing for free. It remains to be seen whether Liverpool will be willing to pay close to £50 million while the need for upgrades in the midfield and defence departments is huge. But the Chukwueze will undoubtedly be a sensational addition to a frontline that already has a wide scope in terms of stats and power. Having won the Europa League 2020-2021 against Manchester United, Chukwueze has become a beloved figure at the club. He has made 207 appearances since rising from Villarreal's youth ranks. He's been in fluffy form this season and has put in an impressive performance. He managed to score 13 goals in 50 matches with Villarreal. He also made 11 assists and was directly involved in 24 goals in total. The squadron-footed forward was called "flashy" by talent scout Jacek Kulik for his style on the field. According to FBref, he was among the top 9% of offensive midfielders and wingers for progressive carry in Europe's top 5 leagues last year. He is also among the top 3% for successful transfers and the top 14% for touches in the attacking box per game. These data overemphasize his ability to propel the ball forward and take the challenge to the opponent. Arsenal genius Bukayo Saka is listed by the statistics-based site as one of the 27-year-old Nigerian's most comparable players. Similarly dynamic in his offensive performance, Saka has scored 15 goals and provided 11 assists as Arsenal chased the Premier League title this season. The 21-year-old has been praised as a "mental beast" by 442 writer Mark White. The £195,000 a week star is among the top 10% of his positional peers for progressive carries in Europe's top 5 leagues last year, and among the top 5% for touchdowns in the offensive box. And its striking resemblance to Chukwueze draws a lot of attention. The flourishing ace, dubbed the "crazy dribbler" by Kike Setien, will expand the dynamism at Merseyside and perhaps provide the final ingredient to ensure Liverpool can find success on multiple fronts next season. Bukayo Saka was on Liverpool's radar last summer and Klopp is known to adore him. His contract status with his current club was being followed closely and a move was being observed. However, the English star extended his contract with Arsenal until 2027. So it's not surprising that Liverpool are looking for a player like him. Given Mohamed Salah's performance this season, it's absolutely essential to get him rested. Also, a player who can force him into more competition is almost absent from the team. Samuel Chukwueze can make up for this and, being only 24 years old, preparations for a post-Salah Liverpool can be provided. Jamie Carragher suggests the Arsenal star is the perfect teammate for Alexander-Arnold. Jamie Carragher hailed the partnership for England between Trent Alexander-Arnold and Bukayo Saka. Trent was impressive in midfield for the Three Lions again last night. Liverpool's right-back played the entire 90 minutes of their 7-0 win over North Macedonia, giving Saka a nice assist in the process. Alexander-Arnold's first-time accurate over-the-ball control and whip-like finishing was the highlight of the game. Carragher hailed the connection between Liverpool and Arsenal superstars. "Trent to Saka is making a pretty good combination," said the Reds legend. In another life, Alexander-Arnold and Saka could perhaps have lined up at club level. Before signing a new £290,000 a week contract at Emirates, Saka was strongly linked to his transfer to Liverpool. Finally, the 21-year-old dedicated himself to the kids' club. Saka, who has become one of the most important players of Mikel Arteta, seems determined to stay there in the future. His on-court insight with Trent is fantastic and seemingly innate. This type of connection does not occur every day. If there is a chance to encourage him that day, then both the players and Liverpool themselves will definitely jump into making it happen.